Try hard.
I can tell he's trying very hard.
Oh, he's trying too hard.
You're trying...
Oh, damn, we lost him. Sorry, Federico.
We can't even give you 15 Bibles for that trying hardness.
Nope, no stack of 15 Bibles for you. But the next caller might just be different. You might be our Grise Prand winner and get the 20 stacks of 20 Bibles. How many is that total? Like 400? That's a lot.
I wish I knew. It's an unfathomable number.
Too many Bibles on the Jubi Show. Ooh, yeah. Hot, hot, hot Bible action. Woo, woo.
We'll show you more pictures of Jesus if you get the next question right.
I feel bad that Phil Collins is just left sitting there watching us.
I know. Usually we give him something to do.
You're all right? You're okay. All right.
Well, I'm glad.
Game on.
Game on, says Phil Collins.
And he really was saved by the bell.
All right. I tell you what.
Oh, yeah, we have to do some things.
Go to the science table.
We're going to move now, folks, so you can't call us for a little while here.
Just a second, guys.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, do we grab some more mics or what?
We did not really. We didn't really think this through, I guess. Oh, get us.
There were more mics.
Oh, we could use a stick mic. Yeah, if you do you mind? Do you mind hooking up a stick mic for us to carry over there? We could do something else in the meantime. Oh crap. Okay. Well, that didn't work. It didn't work because Brian and I couldn't even get to the science corner. We tried.
We tried really hard.
We couldn't get to it. We couldn't even get to it.
We couldn't even
get there.
We couldn't even get to it.
We were trying to do science corner. We couldn't even get to it.
We couldn't even get to it.
We couldn't even get to the corner. Let's do a book reading. I'm excited to do a new book report. As I'm sure you remember, last year we read you Finnegan's Wake in its entirety. It took the whole year. That's why you remember it. I hope you absorbed it all in, because we're starting again now. We're starting fresh with a new novel called Ulysses by Danny Bonaducci. There's a lot of words in here I don't know. I wanted to bring a dictionary with, but I forgot. I'll read a page and then you can read a page.
Okay.
And then we'll stop. Stately, plump Buck Mulligan came from the stairhead, bearing a bowl of lather on which a mirror and razor lay crossed. A yellow dressing gown, ungirdled, was sustained gently behind him by the mild morning air. He held the bowl aloft and intoned, "In trobo ad alter Dei." I don't know what that means. It's Greek, right? I mean, I don't know what that means. What the hell? Do you want me to look up every time you use Greek words in this book? That's a little much. It's a little much to ask of me, Danny Bonaducci. Okay. Halted, he peered down the dark winding stairs and called up coarsely, "Come up, Kinch. Come up, you fearful Jesuit." Solemnly, he came forward and mounted the round gun rest. He faced about and blessed gravely thrice the tower, the surrounding country, and the awaking mountains. Then, catching sight of Stephen Dedalus, he bent towards him and made rapid crosses in the air, gurgling in his throat and shaking his head. Stephen Dedalus, displeased and sleepy, leaned his arms on the top of the staircase and looked coldly at the shaking, gurgling face that blessed him, equine in its length, and at the light what is this word? Untonsured?
I guess.
At the light
New one on me.
Yeah. The light, untonsured hair, grained and hued like pale oak. Buck Mulligan peeped an instant under the mirror and then covered the bowl smartly. "Back to barracks," he said sternly. He added in a preacher's tone, "For this, O dearly beloved, is the genuine Christine, body and soul and blood and ounds." "Slow music, please. Shut your eyes, gents. One moment. A little trouble about those white corpuscles. Silence all. Well, this takes a long time to read, so why don't you just take it up right there?
Okay.
That's where I stopped.
He peered sideways up and gave a long, low whistle of call, then paused a while in rapt attention, his even white teeth glistening here and there with gold points. Chrysostomos. Two strong, shrill whistles answered through the calm. "Thanks, old chap," he cried briskly. "That will do nicely. Switch off the current, will you?" He skipped off the gun rest and looked gravely at his watcher, gathering about his legs the loose folds of his gown. The plump shadowed face and sullen oval jowl recalled a prelate, patron of arts in the Middle Ages. A pleasant smile broke quietly over his lips. "The mockery of it," he said gaily. "Your absurd name, an ancient Greek." He pointed his finger in friendly jest and went over to the parapet, laughing to himself. Stephen Daedalus stepped up, followed him wearily halfway, and sat down on the edge of the gun rest, watching him as he propped his mirror on the parapet, dipped the brush in the bowl, and lathered cheeks and neck. I'm still not... I mean, that was fun to read and all. I liked it.
Yeah, let's stop.
Did anyone get anything out of it?
Philly Styles got our mics.
Phil Collins has got our mics.
Yes. I am still in microphone 1. I'm still in microphone 1.
It's microphone 2.
Well, here we are. We're over in the science corner now.
They didn't give us any chairs to sit at.
This is true, but we didn't give ourselves any chairs to sit at either.
I guess so.
Well, you could say. Let's learn some science facts.
Okay, science. Well, there's all kinds of science on this table. There is one book, College Geometry. Here's one, a Ladybird Junior Science book.
Ooh!
Air, Wind, and Flight.
Well, I like all 3 of those.
Just as a fish cannot live out of water, so we cannot live without air. The spaceman and the diver must take their air with them.
True.
That's pretty scientific. Air is real. Well, it's like there's some experiments you can do. Air goes in, milk comes out.
Ooh, where does the milk come out?
A room full of air weighs about the same as a bag of coal.
Can we put that to the test? Do you have a room full of air and a bag of coal and a scale?
I don't have either one of those things.
That's 3 things, Frank.
Neither of those things.
This is the worst science corner ever.
Well, what do you got? I mean,
all right, what do I got? I'll tell you what I got. I have this science computer here that I would like to... Here, I'm installing one of the apps on this science computer. Now, I simply turn the machine on with the on button.
Hello. Enter the code number and press the enter key. 2 0 0 2 2 players. Player 2, choose a question.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want to be player 2 or player 1?
I guess I can be player 2.
Whatever you like.
I'm usually player 2.
Okay, go for it, player 2.
Okay, choose a question. Okay. Okay. I don't see any question marks on this entire thing.
Well, choose an answer and then...
Okay. I do not...
That's pretty good. Just pick one and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
And then hit enter.